I've got garlic and ginger and onion. My name's Virginia Willis. I'm a chef and cookbook author, and I've lost 65 pounds without having to give up the food that I love. So I've never really been petite. I've always been what I would consider a sturdy girl. In 2014, I did lose a lot of weight. I was exercising and eating more healthy. I also wrote a book called Lighten Up, Y'all, that won a James Beard Award, which I'm so proud of. Then a lot of life happened and I gained a lot of that weight back. I re-herniated a disc that I had herniated years prior. The herniated disc was really obviously a problem, and I was going to the doctor and I was going to PT, but then the pandemic shut down PT. So walking was hugely important to me. Even if I could just walk around the block, I would slowly walk around the block. But the pandemic, the herniated disc, all of that really galvanized me. And instead of putting on the COVID-30 like so many people did, I lost the COVID-30. The first step for me in losing weight was to start being accountable for what I was eating. Measuring my food, weighing my food. It might seem like it would be tedious or overwhelming, but really it's part of it. And I find that accountability helps keep me on track, and it's automatic now. It's become complete habit, and I know exactly what I'm eating. One of my favorite healthy eating tips, I love using ice cream scoops for measuring food. This is a 1/4 cup, this is 2 tablespoons, and this is 1 tablespoon. I'll probably have 3 or 4 of these going in the kitchen at all times. These ice cream scoops help me stay on track with portion control. Here's a healthy eating tip. Free pouring oil can add tons of fat and calories. Instead, I use a squirt bottle. I know that 3 squirts of this particular squirt bottle is a 1/2 teaspoon of oil. And this simple trick helps me with portion control and accountability. One thing that really helps me stay on track, and it's filling and good for me, is that I eat 2 fruits and or vegetables at every single meal. So when I have a bowl of cereal in the morning, I usually put an apple and a banana in there. I might sprinkle it with some chia seeds and have some almonds. So I make sure that it's nutritionally dense and filling and good for me with a stir fry. What I do is I put the vegetables, and if it has some lean protein in there, I'll put that on the bottom, and then I put a little bit of rice on top. So I get the rice with the stir fry, but it's not as much. I very firmly believe that if a postmenopausal, French-trained Southern chef can lose 65 pounds and keep it off, then that means you can too. Bon appetit, y'all.